was knighted, he wanted something bigger, something more impressive, and he had probably gives you a good indication of Linnaeus, how he was as a private person. He had already borrowed an awful lot of money to be able to build this, to buy the farm, so he felt he could borrow another 5 years' income to build the house as well. Basically, he lent 25 years' income to buy and build this place. He was quite certain of himself, I must say. But he made 18th century Sweden was horribly corrupt, and he made a rather interesting deal. He borrowed most of the money from the royal court, from the court architect, and strangely enough, all the big building projects at Uppsala University from then on were awarded to this court architect. So, yeah, sort of interest, I guess. Now, everyone has left that building, and we have everyone. Last person coming along. So try to imagine, that house was the first one. Linnaeus then added on this one, but he wanted it to look like a proper manor house, so he then also added a second wing to give this impression of at least a small manor house. And what you will see when you step in is this strange combination of farmhouse, manor house. Linnaeus, you should keep in mind, his grandfather had been a farmer, a peasant who apparently did a little better than the rest in the village, so he could send his son to university. The son got the quickest exam available. He became a priest in the Church of Sweden, and that was really the way to advance in society. And then Linnaeus, the son, was knighted and became a nobleman. So basically, from farmer to nobleman in 3 generations by the way of the church. That was the way it usually worked in Sweden. The church or the army, that was the 2 quick ways to advance. You could do it in 2, usually it took 3 generations, but it was perfectly normal, and there was quite a number of families that started simple and within 3 generations were parts of the Swedish nobility. 18th century had that good thing with it. There started to be a big circulation socially within the country. But now let's move in